Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are retackling a topic that hits a lot of us right where it hurts. That feeling that you're just not the man you used to be. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're in your late 20s, 30s, or early 40s, and you've started to notice things. Your energy levels just aren't what they were. That stubborn belly fat seems to have taken up permanent residence. You feel a bit foggy-headed more often than you'd like. And your performance in the gym. It's plateaued, or worse, it's going backward. You might chalk it all up to getting older. It's just part of the game, you tell yourself, but what if I told you it doesn't have to be? What if the key to unlocking more energy, a leaner physique, and a sharper mind isn't some mythical fountain of youth, but something your body deals with every single day? I'm talking about insulin sensitivity. Now, I know what you're thinking. Insulin. Isn't that just for people with diabetes? Not at all. Insulin is one of the most powerful hormones in your body, and how well your body responds to it, that's your insulin sensitivity, is a game changer for your overall health, performance, and yes, how you age. Think of it like this. When you eat, especially carbs, your body releases insulin to shuttle that glucose, that energy, from your blood into your cells. When you're insulin sensitive, your cells are like an eager rookie, ready to catch that pass, and put the energy to good use, either for immediate fuel or for building muscle. It's an efficient, well-oiled machine. But over time, due to things like a poor diet, lack of exercise, and chronic stress, your cells can become resistant. They start ignoring insulin's signal. This is insulin resistance. Now, your body has to shout. It has to pump out more and more insulin to get the same job done. This creates a whole host of problems. All that extra glucose and insulin floating around in your bloodstream is a recipe for disaster. Your body goes into fat storage mode, especially around your abdomen. Your energy crashes because the fuel isn't getting where it needs to go. You feel tired, you can't focus, and your inflammation levels go through the roof. This, my friends, is the fast track to what we call age-related decline. It's not just about age, it's about metabolic health. The good news, you have incredible power to reverse this. Improving your insulin sensitivity is one of the most effective things you can do to reclaim your vitality. It's like giving your body a factory reset, turning back the clock on a metabolic level. So, how do we do it? We're going to focus on 3 core pillars: how you eat, how you move, and how you live. This isn't about some extreme, unsustainable diet or spending hours in the gym. It's about making smart, strategic changes that work with your body, not against it. Let's start with nutrition. Forget the idea that all carbs are evil. The key is choosing the right carbs and timing them correctly. Focus on complex carbohydrates like sweet potatoes, quinoa, brown rice, and lots of fibrous vegetables. These break down slowly, preventing those massive blood sugar spikes that send your insulin into overdrive. Simple sugars and refined carbs, like white bread, pastries, and sugary drinks. Those are the real villains. They're like a flash flood of sugar into your system. Try to save your larger carbohydrate meals for after your workouts. This is a concept called nutrient timing. After you train, your muscles are screaming for fuel to repair and grow. They are incredibly insulin sensitive at this time. Eating your carbs then ensures they go straight to your muscles for glycogen replenishment, not to your fat stores. Protein and healthy fats are your best friends here. Make sure every meal has a solid source of protein: chicken, fish, lean beef, eggs. Protein helps slow down digestion and keeps you full, further stabilizing your blood sugar. Healthy fats from sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are also crucial. They don't impact insulin directly and are vital for hormone production, including testosterone. A simple rule of thumb: build your plate with protein and veggies first. Then add your healthy fats and smart carbs and stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water is fundamental for every metabolic process in your body. Next up, pillar number 2, movement. This is non-negotiable. But it's not just about burning calories. It's about teaching your body to use fuel efficiently. The king of improving insulin sensitivity is resistance training. Lifting weights, doing body weight exercises, it all works. When you contract your muscles during a workout, they can actually pull glucose from your bloodstream without needing insulin at all. How cool is that? It's like a secret backdoor for energy uptake. Plus, the more muscle mass you have, the more storage space you have for glucose, meaning less of it is left floating around to cause trouble. You don't need to live in the gym. 3 to 4 solid, full-body resistance training sessions per week can make a world of difference. Focus on big, compound movements like squats, deadlifts, presses, and rows. These recruit the most muscle and give you the biggest metabolic bang for your buck. But don't just stop at lifting. What you do outside the gym matters just as much. I'm talking about low-intensity activity. Simply going for a 10 to 15-minute walk after your meals can significantly blunt the blood sugar response from that food. It's a simple, incredibly effective habit. Instead of sitting down right after you eat, get up and move a little. Walk the dog. Walk around the block. This gentle movement helps your muscles soak up some of that glucose, giving your pancreas a break. Think of your daily activity level, your non-exercise movement, as a constant low-level regulator for your metabolism. Finally, let's talk about the third pillar, lifestyle. This is the glue that holds everything together, and the number one factor here is sleep. You can have the perfect diet and workout plan, but if you're only sleeping 5 hours a night, you are fighting a losing battle. Poor sleep, even just one night, has been shown to dramatically decrease insulin sensitivity, making you function like someone with pre-diabetes. It messes with your hunger hormones, making you crave junk food, and it skyrockets cortisol, your stress hormone, and cortisol tells your body to store fat, particularly belly fat. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Make your bedroom a dark, cool, quiet sanctuary. Ditch the screens an hour before bed. Your metabolism will thank you. Tied directly to this is stress management. We live in a world of chronic stress. Work deadlines, financial pressure, family responsibilities, it all adds up, and your body responds to that mental stress the same way it would respond to a physical threat, by pumping out cortisol. As we just discussed, chronic high cortisol is a disaster for insulin sensitivity and body composition. You need to find an outlet. That might be your workout, meditation, deep breathing exercises, spending time in nature, or just taking 10 minutes a day for yourself to unplug and decompress. Don't view stress management as a luxury. View it as a critical part of your health and performance plan. So let's put it all together. You're not just getting old, you're likely becoming insulin resistant. But you can turn the ship around starting today. Prioritize protein and fiber, and time your carbs around your workouts. Lift heavy things 3 to 4 times a week. Go for a walk after you eat. Make sleep your number one priority, and find healthy ways to manage your stress. By focusing on improving your insulin sensitivity, you're not just going to lose that stubborn belly fat. You're going to unlock more consistent energy, clearer thinking, better moods, and a body that performs at its peak. You'll feel like yourself again, or even a better, more optimized version of yourself. This is the foundation for thriving, not just surviving, as you move through your 30s, 40s, and beyond. Thanks for tuning in today, guys. I hope this sheds some light on what might be holding you back. If you found this helpful, do me a favor and hit that like button, and subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Drop a comment below and let me know one change you are going to make this week to improve your insulin sensitivity. Let's get after it. See you next time.